The gentlelady is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Ms. Velasquez. I rise in support of H.R. 2255, a package of 3 common-sense solutions, each passed unanimously by the House Financial Services Committee. Thank you to Congressman Trott of Michigan for your leadership in moving this package forward. One of the solutions in this package is H.R. 3758, the Senior SAFE Act, legislation we introduced to protect seniors from financial fraud and abuse. Mr. Speaker, 1 in 5 American seniors will be a target of financial abuse, and seniors lose an estimated $2.9 billion a year to financial exploitation. The financial institutions that serve America's seniors are in a unique position to detect and identify the suspicious patterns of activity that often accompany financial abuse. Unfortunately, these institutions do not have the legal flexibility to report suspicious behavior. Because of this, financial abuse of our seniors may go unreported and unpunished. That's why we introduced the Senior SAFE Act. Our bill helps individuals and financial institutions safely communicate instances of financial fraud involving seniors to the appropriate law enforcement authority. It creates incentives for firms to train their employees to identify and stop financial fraud of seniors, and it shields advisors and firms that responsibly disclose instances of suspected financial fraud from legal liability. Importantly, it accomplished all of this while providing reasonable legal safeguards to ensure consumers and their data are protected. Mr. Speaker, it may seem like years, but it was just 4 months ago that the then CEO of Equifax came before Congress to testify about the data breach that exposed the personal information of over 145 million Americans. Those who mishandle our private data and breach the public trust must be held accountable. We must also ensure that we do all we can to minimize the damage caused by cyber attacks and financial fraud. As the result of the Equifax data breach, millions of American seniors are now more vulnerable to financial abuse. It's all but certain we will see increased financial fraud and identity theft. The Senior SAFE Act is an important and responsible step to protecting those at risk by ensuring that financial institutions can identify fraud, report it, and stop abuse of the elderly. I'd like to thank Chairman Henserling, Ranking Member Waters, and Congressman Poliquin of Maine for working with me on this bipartisan solution to protect seniors from financial fraud and abuse. We are proud to work across the aisle to get things done, and will continue to work to protect seniors and get results for Arizona.